All right, should be live. Gonna check my sound settings real quick. All right, we're good to go. So, welcome to what is today? Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday Sort and Rip. First off, yeah, there was no show last Friday, and I apologize to some folks because some folks hit me up this morning. They were like, "Where were you at?" And then I didn't get. I should have put the message out perhaps a bit more. Folks were counting for me to be live and so on. But I apologize for that. Anyhow, we're gonna do a little bit of a makeup stream. This is the Saturday Sort and Rip. So I've got a few things first to show, and then got some OPG Platinum. We're gonna rip that, and then I've got a mega box of Panini Phoenix basketball. So this should be pretty fun. Some really cool products coming out right now. There was Bowman mega boxes, Bowman Chrome mega boxes. I passed on those. Just something I would usually buy to rip and at least review on the channel. But let's say hi to chat, everyone, and then probably drop the link. We're just gonna do this live. We're just gonna hang out on a Saturday afternoon for most folks who are on the mainland. I know it's probably already midday for a lot of you guys, or afternoon. So what's up, Chance? Good to see you, Chance. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Chance tipped me off on the OPG Platinum. This product is pretty fire, so we're definitely gonna rip some of it. It's been pretty fun. I did hit a couple pretty nice cards out of it. I'll show some pulls that I got from Merlin's Soccer. I was really surprised because I think I got a really hot blaster. Uh, One of the rarest pulls I've ever had. So definitely going to show that off. And then the Phoenix basketball. So, and then good to see you, Danny DM Hockey. Thanks for stopping by. And I didn't catch your show. I was at a work event yesterday. That's kind of why I couldn't make it. But definitely want to catch the replay. If you don't know Danny's show last night, he had a guest on talking about the New Jersey Devils. So another hockey team I don't know a whole lot about. So looking forward to it. That's going to be super educational, entertaining. I want to check that stream out. And then Jay Thompson, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some cookies. And thanks for stopping by. Let's just get into it. First off, I think the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to continue something that I started off last week, which was a player highlight. Going over one player. Last week I did Pete Alonso. This week we'll do Tatis. And I've got kind of my PC of Tatis. Not all. Well, this is a pretty big stack. We'll skip the duplicates. Wanted to go through some Tatis rookie cards just so you kind of see what rookie cards you may want to be chasing for your Fernando Tatis collection. So, oh man, this would have been a lot better if they won yesterday, but they did not. As you know, the Dodgers did beat the Padres yesterday. But here's some Tatis rookie cards. This is the Topps Gold label. And this is the Black Parallel. There's actually 3 different base set rookie cards. There's a tier 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure how many of the ones that I have. There's the rookie debut from Topps Update. I like Manny Machado. I know folks don't like him, but he has some swag. And, I think he's just... I can't tell if he's serious about baseball. I know he's kind of known as a bit of a dirty player. And, folks just don't like him because he's got that pouty face every time he's had bat and stuff. But I like Manny Machado. There's the Topps Heritage rookie card. I got a couple of those. There's the Topps Finest rookie card. And these are not rookie cards. There's the Topps Black Gold. I love this. This is like the 94 design. I love this design. Topps Black Gold. One of my favorite designs of all time. What's up, Victor? Thanks for stopping by. Good afternoon to you. I know it's not Aloha Friday, so thanks for stopping by for the Saturday Sort and Rip. And doing a bit of a player highlight. Let's just show some Fernando Tatis stuff that I had. There is the Heritage rookie card. And that's, what is that, the 55 design? 56? One of those early 50s designs, I think. Could be late 50s. Another Finest. And then this is the Topps Finest, or not Top Finest, Topps Fire. It's early over here. It's still 10:30, or it's almost 11 o'clock now, I guess. Topps Fire rookie card. This is a set that they don't have. It probably got replaced by Cosmic Chrome. Here's some stuff from Chronicles. There's Panini Rookies and Stars. Let me see what else I have here. All right, there's the Allen and Ginter rookie card. I do not have the mini. A couple of the base ones there. There's the Chrome update. This is a rookie debut. I've got a couple of those. Then what else do we have here? Stadium Club. This year's Stadium Club. I don't know. I like this one. I remember collecting this set. I'm pretty close to finishing it. There's the 84 35th anniversary. That's an insert right there. Bowman's Best. Got a couple refractors. Base card. I probably am only missing about 7 or 8 of the base Fernando Tatis rookie cards. And that's something that I like to do as a collector, I think, is try to collect all the base rookie cards. One of the base tech cards don't necessarily cost as much as the parallels, the inserts, the high-end stuff. And it makes for a good collecting goal. You know, I think a good player I like to point out for this is Shaquille O'Neal. Go pick up all the 7 Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards. It's going to cost you less than, maybe $30 US at this point. I haven't looked at Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards. You pick them up here and there. You try to collect and you try to make that set if you can. I think that's a good collecting goal. This is just stuff from Panini Chronicles. I've got most of those. Well, there's a big head. Score big head. What else? A lot of duplication here. Oh, okay, there's a numbered. Oh no, that's from 2021 gold label. That's not a rookie card. Some rookie inserts. Future Foundations from Bowman's Best. That's the second year Bowman Chrome. I think it's in 2017 or something. 2016 or 2017. This might be a second or third year Bowman Chrome card of Tatis there. Okay, I'm almost done with this pile. Just kind of going through and seeing kind of what's interesting here. Okay, there we go. This was kind of interesting. So this is Phoenix baseball, which came out of Chronicles, and we'll be doing some Phoenix basketball in a bit. But this is the only card. This is one of the few cards where I own 2 of the same numbered parallel. So I own exactly 1% of all of these cards in existence. This is numbered 7 to 199. And then this one is numbered 86 to 199. So haven't seen this too many times, but one of the rare occasions where you actually own more than one of the same numbered parallel, which is kind of cool. So that is the bulk majority of the Tatis PC. I had a couple autographs. I couldn't find them in time. One is a Topps High Tech autograph, rookie autograph from 2019. And then the other is a Panini Chronicles. What set is that? The one with the draft. The one with the stupid tickets. Oh, Contenders. That one's numbered to 99. And then here's some Chrome Tatis rookie cards. I've got quite a bunch of this. Did buy a lot of Chrome from that year. So just a pile of Tatis Chrome rookie cards. I don't think I showed the Series 2 base card. I've got that somewhere as well. I thought I had it in this pile. There's the Chrome refractor. And then probably the biggest Tatis card that I own will be this one, which is the Topps Chrome Gold Wave Parallel. And then this one is numbered to 50. So 18 of 50 on this card. Probably one of the biggest cards in my collection. So this is probably what got me really addicted to sports cards. So, hey, good to see you, Maiden. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man, hope you're having a great Saturday. Relax a little bit. I know you're a busy man too these days. Got work going on, got a bunch of stuff, and the YouTube gig, all that good stuff going on. Kids to raise, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. I know it's not Saturday or it's not Friday, so good to see you here on a Saturday. Drink a little water. And all right, let's get to kind of the let's start the ripping festivities. I'll probably drop the link to see if anybody wants to pop in, hang out for a bit. But we'll start with one of the get this pile of Tatis cards out of the way. We'll start with one of the products that I picked up, which was OPC Platinum. And then shout out to Chance with Collectibles. He tipped me off to this stuff. This stuff is pretty good. From what I've seen, most of the time you will get at least one numbered parallel. And then I think it's a pretty big set still. I think it's a 200 card base set with 100 rookies. But at least they give you a decent number of rookies, maybe 5 or 6 per blaster, which isn't bad each. So you know who we're looking for. It's going to be Connor Bedard. I was fortunate enough. I tried the parking lot rip technique that Chance has tried. So I did have some luck with that. There's the Brock Faber sweet selections. Starting to be a big fan of this guy. Nice Brock Faber sweet selections insert. And then we did hit one Connor Bedard card, which will be the OPC Retro. And I actually prefer this to the base design, the marquee rookies. So there you go. Did have some Connor Bedard luck in the targeting parking lot. So shout out to Chance. This works. And maybe I'm going to find a way to try to record some of those parking lot rips. So that was a pretty nice pull there too. So all right, let's go ahead and check out this Blaster OPC Platinum. I think there's 6 packs in the box. Lots of. Actually, it's got a huge rainbow. So we have your Liquid Metal, Violet Pixels, aka the Violent Pixels, Parallel, Red Prism, Blue Fragment, Emerald Surge, Bioluminescence. What the? And Golden Treasures Parallel 101. So pretty big rainbow this year. Plus, there's a lot of not numbered stuff. There's the Yellow Wave. I think they're called Yellow Surge. And here we go. Speaking of the devil, there's Chance. Good to see you. Thanks, Chance, for stopping by. Just listening in. I don't know how long we're gonna go. Maybe a couple hours. A couple hours or so. Hour 30. Got some other stuff to rip. And let's see if we can do this right. All right, here we go. OPC Platinum. I got a couple numbered cards as well. I put those off to the side. But the rookie class looks pretty good. I think there's a bunch of them in here. Brock Faber, Fantilli, Logan Cooley. Who else are we looking for? Eric Carlson, as well as Connor Bedard. Hey, what's up, Pastor Ken? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure when we have our fantasy matchup, but it's got to be pretty soon. It's got to be within the next few weeks. So looking forward to that. Man, your team's team. I think your team is good, though. Kind of just have had some bad luck, and that's what fantasy football is about. It's all about getting the right matchup on the right week. So I think we're kind of around the same place. We might have 2 or 3 wins. There you go. OPC Platinum. On we go. My goal every week in fantasy football is to hit 100 points. If I do that, win or lose, it doesn't matter. So there's Connor Hellbuck, one of the good goalies in the league. And there is a Ollie Eriksson Ek for the Ducks. I might have to set that to Tony. The Ollie the goalie collection needs to grow there. Even that might be Ollie. All right, there we go. There's a Violent Pixels parallel, I think. Let's see, Jesper Bratt. And will this be a rookie? I think you could tell by the... Oh, yeah, that will be a rookie. J.E. You can kind of tell because there'll be a little bit of black border there sticking out. But all right, here we go for the... I can't tell. Is that Predators? Oh, the Blue Jackets? Jet Greaves. Yeah, I'm getting better. That one's the Violet Pixels parallel number to 299. So, yeah, one numbered parallel in the blaster. It's not bad at all. All right, clear off some of this stuff. Then I've got the Phoenix Mega Box as well. We'll do that afterwards. All right, next pack. Yeah, it seems like you're going to get a lot of rookies. There's already a 3rd rookie, Martin Popspisil or Popspisil. I don't know. Where do you start the vowels there? But already 3 rookies. We should get a bunch. There's another one. Oh man, that's the wrong Ducks rookie. There's a Nikita Nesterenko marquee rookie. Definitely looking for Leo Carlson. Then a Matthew Kachuk photo-driven insert. Then, oh, there we go. There's a nice little base card, Sid Crosby. Certainly starting to put together a nice little PC of him as well. So there we go, Sid Crosby base card. Take that one. Let's get these cards out of the way. Jet Greaves going to be a good goalie next year. Yeah, it's gotta keep track of these players, man. Just so many players on all the teams. It's even harder than basketball or baseball or football, because what I've seen is, you have multiple lines that play in hockey, and the playing time is a lot more balanced than a lot of the others. So team to 18 players deep, so it's hard to get to know all these guys. That this many teams, what we have 30 teams in the NHL. Hunter McCown rookie, Tyler Clevin rookie. Yeah, lots of rookies. Seems like we get 2 per pack. There's an Andrei Svechnikov. This is the showmanship insert. I think it's a nice clean design on this one. And then anytime you get just a ton of silver, you always have to watch out, because then you can see your face in the background there. And then Mark Stone for the Knights. Nice looking card. Oh, we have one more card back there too. Seth Jones for Blackhawks. But I think what you're going to find is pretty interesting is, I think we've only gotten 4 base set cards. And everything else is either insert rookie or parallel. So only halfway through the blaster, seems like you get a decent amount of stuff, a decent chance to pull yourself a really nice rookie card. Okay, so there is 32 teams. Okay, I know baseball has 30, NFL has 32, and then so does the NBA now at this point. I always get them confused. Oh, base card. Well, these are actually kind of hard to pull. There's a nice Jason Robertson base card. Akito Hirose. Was that for the Jets? And Igor Shesterkin. Oh, the Canucks. I always get I still have to learning the logos. There's a nice one for the Rangers. Shesterkin, another one of the better goalies in the league. And Ridley Gregg, sweet selections. Ooh, and this one, what are these called? The Neon Yellow Surge Parallel right there. So pretty cool. Looks like, I think we get about 3 or 4 of those Neon Surges per blaster. So you will get a decent amount of color in these boxes. There's a Shane Wright base card. Walker Dwyer, marquee rookie. Okay, Nikita Nesterenko. So we pulled, I think, the base card. There's the rainbow version of that. Looks like we're getting about 1 parallel per pack, which is pretty nice too. Ryan Reeves. And yeah, here we go. Here's our last pack of OPC Platinum. All right, let's see what we got here. Sean Monahan. Levi Marilanen. Lots of goalie rookie cards, it seems. And from what I can see, it's hit or miss. Either you sink or swim as a goalie in the NHL, since it's kind of like, position like quarterback. You only can have one or none on the ice at any given time. There's a Mark Stone photo driven. There's another one of those inserts, and yeah, you can full reflection. lots of silver or the chromium design. Andre Burakovsky. I did have one more card back here. This one will not be a rookie. Let's hope for a good vet here. It's going to be, there we go, Jamie Drysdale. This is the Sunset Parallel. So I think these are 1 per blaster on average. So that was pretty fun. I think it's a pretty decent product. It's a 1 numbered parallel. And then a good amount of color. Looks like we got 1 rainbow, 1 sunset, and then 1, 2, 3 of the 1, 2, 3 of the yellow surges. And then how many rookies did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rookies, which is not bad at all, considering, I think, there's 100 rookies, which is kind of going to be scary. Usually you want about 50 in the product. But with 8 rookies, that would give you about a 1 in 12 chance of hitting a Connor Bedard base rookie parallel, something like that. So not bad at all. Aaron, I think your team is the Ducks. Cards don't like seem to pull out of the Ducks. You know what? Yeah, I might bandwagon the Ducks. I might bandwagon the Ducks for this season. Um, I've always been a bandwagon fan for everything not the NFL or football. So yeah, maybe it'll be the Ducks this year. Either the Ducks or the Wild, or the Sharks. I'm just gonna watch them, see which team I like more, and then perhaps one of them will become my team for the year. Yeah, New Jersey Devils. I have to check out Danny's podcast last night. He had a good conversation on the Devils. So with that out of the way, I will drop the link for anybody who does care to join. Feel free to hang out. I do have some other stuff to rip in the meantime. I'm just gonna sit here and sort cards, and then I might have some miniatures to put together. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next couple hours, but I'm here to hang out. You guys are more than welcome to hang out with me. I feel bad because last night I think I saw my messages, Guru or Yoda pop a vintage card, as on one of the comments. And he's like, "Oh, I want to come on." I was like, "Oh, dang it!" I didn't get back to him until this morning, and I felt really bad because the 1 week we could have had Yoda pop a vintage cards on the show, and I missed the opportunity. So oh man, felt pretty bad about that. But there's a link. I'll pin it up to the chat. Um, I've got some stuff to sort for sure today. I am like weeks behind on my sorting. Um, and then man, you never know what you're gonna find. I'll show one more card that I did find. I did rip one blaster of Merlin Soccer, which I think is a really nice product, another chromium product that they have out there. And I pulled some really pretty crazy stuff out of this blaster, but the designs are nice. This Mystic Knights design reminds me of Panini Obsidian, with that black design and then just the silver highlighting. And I think Obsidian is one of the nicest sets that Panini does. Even though it's certainly out of my price range, but anytime I see a nice Panini Obsidian single, I certainly will, try to pick it up. It's a really nice design on these cards. And then your typical Panini, or not Panini, your typical Topps rainbow. There is, what is this? Aqua Prism Refractor. It's so confusing, right? Topps has refractors, Panini has prisms, and then Upper Deck has rainbows. They're all basically the same thing. There's the Chosen Ones insert, which is another nice looking insert. I think it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Ultraviolet if they were a little bit more colorful. But yeah, insert design is solid. Base set, I think, is just solid as well. I don't like the horizontal naming. That's certainly something that always annoys me. But that's the way that they did this. Still nice, pretty nice looking chromium design. Couple refractors there. And then this is the UEFA Cup, or club competitions, I think is the theme, because they do have a lot of different leagues. I don't know. European football is confusing. It's more confusing than hockey. They're just some of the base cards. Didn't see too many notable names. Gavi. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to football. Ansu Fati. But I did pull a couple of really nice cards out of this blaster, as I mentioned. So first off, I was very surprised to find an autograph, Sergino Dest. And it's actually, let's grade this guy's autograph. I'll give him a B+ for that. There's definitely a lot of swirls, and I think I can make out a S and a T, the first and last letter in his name. So, I don't know, it looks like a soccer ball or a football zipping through the air with a little shark fin on there. I don't know. It's almost like what is that? The Rorschach test. What do you see when you look at the signature? But pretty decent one. This one's numbered to 199. And then I did pull this card, which was quite an interesting one. One, because it's a die cut, and it's rare to see any kind of die cut in Topps. But for this one, this is the sword insert, which caught my eye because when you look at the blaster itself, you see this fine ultra rare sword card. So I found one. I found one, and this is what it looks like. Just a giant sword. This is Mohamed Salah. I think he plays for Liverpool, and from what I saw, certainly one of the top players in the world. And then I went to go look up its rarity, and I was very surprised that this is like one of those unobtainium type of inserts. What were the odds that I saw? Something like 1 in 5,000 packs for one of these. So incredibly rare pull. Sometimes you don't even know the cards that you have until, or that you might have in your collection, until you go through and do a little research on them. So incredibly rare pull, Mohamed Salah for Liverpool, and not a numbered parallel, but if I had to guess, there might only be somewhere between 1 to 500 of these out there. I'd have to do the math, but I'm not doing math on Saturday, so that's not happening. Crazy pull. And I looked it up on eBay. I think the last sold was something like $120 or something like that. So pretty big pull, honestly. So it was cool. First soccer autograph ever, football autograph. And then 2, an incredibly rare insert as well coming out of that blaster. So you know what? Sometimes you get lucky, and then most of the time you don't when it comes to sports cards. So that's kind of the way it goes. All right. So just gonna chill out, hang out. But as I mentioned, you guys are more than welcome to pop into the panel if you want to chill, chat, talk. Otherwise, I'll just run my mouth for as long as I can go. We'll go ahead and do this Phoenix Mega Box. This is a brand new product, debut edition. I know they've had Phoenix football. Phoenix baseball has appeared in the Chronicles. I think, have they ever done Phoenix in Chronicles basketball? I'm guessing that they have. But this year they made it a standalone. What they did was Panini is just trying to run the press. This is a 23-24 product, and we're already in preseason basketball, so they're gonna print as many cards as they can before the window on Victor closes. Because I don't know if the rookie class this year is going to be all that great to start off. There's no clear prospect. Hey, what's up, DK? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by on a Saturday. The Saturday Start and Rip. I haven't seen any big rookies or recognizable rookies. Certainly none that are going to be as recognizable as Wemby. I'm sure a couple of them will emerge by the end of the season. But who do you have? Name one rookie other than LeBron James Jr., who looks like the worst prospect. Currently the worst NBA player in the preseason. So sorry, no disrespect to the Lakers, but I feel like they could have another person who could help them become a championship contender. But we'll see. Bronny James is young. He could still develop. He should have just cooked a little bit more in college, I think, before coming up to the NBA. But all right, yeah, Panini Phoenix. We'll check this one out. I do like Merlin. Merlin's pretty sweet stuff. And then, this Unobtainium multi-case insert. Sweet die cut card, which is rare for tops. So, yeah, love Merlin. Certainly will be something I might pick up a little bit more of this stuff. Might be hooked now. All right. Phoenix Mega Box. What is this? Fine 12 Mega Box exclusive prisms. I think there will be the red cracked ice. And then on the back, there's a bunch of different stuff we can pull from here. So Phoenix red ice, base Phoenix orange ice, yellow ice, white ice, purple ice, hot ice, cold ice. No, I'm just joking. Phoenix gold and Phoenix black number 1. I think somebody mentioned that the 101 has already been pulled, but you know how it goes these days. There's lots of different 101s. Probably the base 101 is probably the one that they're talking about. That probably certainly has the most value, but you never know. There still could be another 101 in here just hanging out for you. So 12 Mega Box exclusive prisms. You should also get your base silvers in addition to that. So probably about 1/4 of the cards out of here will be parallels of some sort. And this is a big set. So what is it? We have 300 card, 250 base, and 50 rookies in this set. So 50 rookie cards in the set. I think you're going to get about maybe 5 to 6 rookies per mega box. So we should have like a 1 in 8 or 1 in 9 shot of pulling a Wemby. So this is the kind of math I try to do when I'm standing in the Target aisle trying to decide what I'm going to buy. So that's what made me go with the mega boxes over the blasters. I do have one blaster I'll rip. I might rip either probably as a review, but the price on these mega boxes, they certainly aren't cheap anymore. These are now $65 at Target, so I wonder what they'll want at Wally. They might want $75 for these at Walmart, which might be crazy, but usually comes in a little higher than the Walmart, or higher than Target anyhow. Hey, Berdazzle, thanks for stopping by. I know it's Saturday. Usually we do Aloha Friday, but appreciate you stopping in. We'll rip some Panini Phoenix basketball. Let's check this out. Debut edition. I did one mega box already, and didn't pull too much out of that one. But let's see if we can hit a nice Wemby out of this. It seems like Wemby or bust, but I think there's going to be some really nice rookies as well that are going to emerge. I certainly like Brandon Miller is one that I have my eye on. And then even the two Thompson twins, like Eamon Thompson has got some ridiculous skills or physical gifts. I think he's going to be a great player if he manages to find a jump shot, and his brother Osar, who plays over in Detroit. So this rookie class could be decent, even with just Victor. I think it's just going to take a couple of years for these guys to develop. So, all right, here we go. Tony Kukoc. It's kind of weird in that picture. Did he use the right player? Well, what number is he wearing? 7? Young player like Bennett Mathurin. Tarian Prince. I think with a 250 card checklist, probably get some names that are not the most recognizable. Colin Sexton and DeMar DeRozan. I've always been a fan of DeMar DeRozan ever since his USC days. John Collins. There's a rookie, Rand Rupert. So, is that Blazers? It might be a G Leaguer. I'm guessing. I don't remember that name. And then we have the Templeman insert. There's a red cracked ice for the Suns. Kevin Durant. Hey, Al was right. There we go. Nice Kevin Durant, Templeman, and in a nice red cracked ice. So, what was he? Where did I put that card? From the other blaster, or the other mega box I ripped, I pulled a Steph Curry that looks similar to this. So that was a nice pull. There you go. Chris Bosh. Unfortunate, his career cut a little short by injury, but big fan of Chris Bosh as well. And Jerry West. There's one they don't put too often as a veteran in these sets. So cool Jerry West card there. So with that, what do you get? 3 parallels and just one rookie in that pack. So, all right, see if our odds increase with the rookies here. I think we should get about 5 or 6 in the mega box itself. So here we go. Kyle Lowry, Gary Payton, the glove in the Sox jersey, like that one. Austin Reeves. He's going to be a good player, too. He already is. Kelly Olynyk. Patrick Chewing. Clint Capella. And that's probably a rookie right there. All right, here's a rookie. Was that Houston? Cam Whitmore. Upside down. The Bulls. Paragon. Zach LaVine. Too bad this guy's always hurt, too. Zach LaVine. And was that Terry Eason, red cracked ice. Oh, is that a numbered parallel? I see like almost like a blue on that stripe there. And it's gonna be Tim Hardaway. That's pretty cool. And not a numbered parallel, just a different coloring with that blue foiling. So I think you get juked. I got juked right there. Hey, what's up, Titus? Thanks for stopping by. Happy, what is it? Oh, it's actually Saturday where you're at. So, oh no, is it? No, it's probably Sunday. I'm -10. You guys are like plus 3, or I don't know, plus 10 or something. So it's always the next day for you guys. You guys are 6 hours off. Thanks for stopping by, Titus. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Sunday. All right. Probably pretty late where you're at. All right. Yeah, next pack. Marcus Smart and Michael Porter Jr. What is that? We got an upside down card. All right. Drew Holiday. Andrew Nembhard. Malachi Branham. Sadiq Bey. Chris Murray. There's a Blazers rookie. Anthony Black. Instant Phenom. Rookie card. CJ McCollum. Will this one be numbered? Oh, yeah, it is. There you can see it, numbered 125. Not sure what player it is, but we'll just do the flip. Why not? Oh, Cam Reddish. That's a nice looking card too. You know what? I think Cam Reddish, he's actually a really solid contributor. So for the Lakers, Cam Reddish, number 125. That is pretty sweet. I'm not sure what parallel this is. Almost like a white. Is this a white cracked ice? That's not even cracked ice, is it? But yeah, numbered parallel. Cam Reddish to 125. All right. So we got 2 out of 2 on the numbered parallels for Panini Phoenix from the mega boxes. Seems like you're going to get something, I guess, from the mega boxes. Blasters, I'm not too sure. And seems like you're going to get more cards, more parallels, more of everything in the mega boxes. If I had to guess, you'd probably go with the mega box format. So, all right, here we go. Still got 3 packs here. Chet Holmgren, Trey Mann, Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, I'm not doing math on a freaking Saturday. I can barely do it for work. You got to pay me to do math. Valanciunas, Gary Harris, Bryce Sensabaugh, rookie. Then I know somebody pulled an autograph of this guy. I can't remember. So I'm probably on one of the live streams. Daniel Vija, Silver, Steph Curry, Templeman, and Julius Randle, now with the Timberwolves. That was a very interesting trade right there. And Jalen Wilson on the red cracked ice. Cam should play more of a role this season. Never know with that guy for sure. You know what? I mean, he's part of that big 3 that they had with Duke, right? You had Reddish, Zion, and RJ Barrett. And man, he looked like such a great player. I think his time with the Hawks kind of messed him up. I don't think he ever got a real shot. But maybe it's just either he's not good enough, but he seems to be coming along. I think he's a pretty solid player, though. Cam Reddish. Never know with that guy for sure. Yeah. Never know with a lot of these guys in the NBA for sure, man. You know, I think like a few years ago, we're like, oh yeah, Ben Simmons, next LeBron James. Well, that prophecy did not come true for sure. All right, there we go. Dwayne Wade, John Stockton. Oh, Carmelo Anthony. Got a bunch of retired guys there. Carmelo Anthony, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., Precious Achua, Jonathan Kuminga, our rookie, Julian Phillips. Going to get 1 base rookie per pack. Jarris Walker, instant phenom. Caleb Martin, and Alonzo Mourning in the Heat. And Alonzo, Shaq, certainly the players I grew up watching. Love this guy. Alonzo Mourning, great card there. Another person, not injury, but had like a kidney disease or some kind of kidney failure. Made it tough for him to play in the league after a few years, but he was one of the great centers in the early 90s, that's for sure, for the Charlotte Hornets. So, all right, here we go. Last pack of Phoenix here. We got Alvarado, Jordan Clarkson, Malcolm Brogdon. Oh, there we go. There's a Nikola Jokic. Trying to put aside his cards. I think there's a few players I always look for every sport, and I try to. Ooh, I got something upside down there too. Oh, okay, maybe I got an autograph too. Okay, sweet. This got exciting. Nikola Jokic, uh, certainly becoming one of my favorite players in the NBA. Just the way he plays. Almost just if you're a fan of a player like Tim Duncan, like I am, or Dirk Nowitzki, you're gonna like Nikola Jokic. Kind of fits the same mold. Uh, Modern day Larry Bird. I think that might be the way to describe Nikola Jokic. Just a little different. Not as great of a shooter, but certainly good player. There's a Scoot Henderson. So finally a decent rookie out of the blaster. Hey Yoda, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I missed you yesterday. And sorry, I forgot to get the message out that there was no Aloha Friday, but appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for dropping by. All right, this card juked me last when I opened the first one. I thought it was a black 101. Obviously, we're not going to pull black 101, but this is the fade to black insert. There's a nice Ja Morant, best shooter in the NBA, by the way. And we have Kyle Kuzma. Getting a lot of Lakers and former Lakers right there. Kyle Kuzma. We'll see how the Wizards do. They're a pretty tough luck team. And there's a Laker rookie, Maxwell Lewis. Don't know too much about him, but I'm guessing he's kind of more of a G leaguer kind of guy. And all right, let's see what we got here. I mean, I got one last card here. It looks to be an autograph. It was upside down. Could be a numbered parallel. Will be for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's going to be a Crusade autograph. Okay, well, there we go. We do pull an autograph. Theo Ratliff. Maybe not the best name you want, but I do recall Theo Ratliff. I think he played a lot with those Allen Iverson teams in the early 2000s. So, yeah, Theo Ratliff, Allen Iverson, Aaron McKee. Let's see if I can name the whole starting lineup there. Eric Snow, Dikembe Mutombo. I think Theo Ratliff was on that team. So, nice one. Did get an autograph. Get some ink. Pretty decent hit there. Go Guardians. Yeah, game 5. I love these game 5s. They're pretty intense. I only got to catch a little bit of yesterday's one, but man, that was what appeared to be a complete defensive struggle there. I think I looked at the box score at the end of the night. There are a total of 6 hits in the game. So the Padres, man, they just couldn't get the hits that they need. But that's kind of the way that baseball goes, especially when the pitchers bring their best stuff. If Darvish had a pretty good night, just giving up those 2 home runs. Those are both solo home runs. And then Yamamoto, pitched like an E. Pretty cool to get an autograph there. So yeah, not bad. Panini Crusade, pretty decent. Or not Crusade. Panini Phoenix, pretty decent product, I would say. If you're gonna do this stuff, probably the mega boxes, and those are fairly pricey. I think those are $65. Just kind of crazy. All right, so let's continue. We'll just keep on sorting. What else did I have lying around here? Pokemon project is going well. 100 different ones already. Man, that's awesome. There's a lot of them. I'll put it that way. And I think some of them are going to be hard to find because, especially in foil, because there may only be a certain couple of sets that will have those Pokemon, like more of the well-known Pokemon, like your evolutions, your starter Pokemon. They get printed almost in every set or every generation of sets. Right now we're in, I guess you would say, the 9th generation of Pokemon, the Scarlet Violet. But some Pokemon only appear in certain ones. Like for example, Psyduck. I think there's only like 30 or 40 different Psyducks to collect individually. There's no Psyduck EX. You know what I want is what was it? A Gigantamax Psyduck. That would be absolutely awesome. 1025. Okay, good to know the number. Hey Christina, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you on a Saturday. We're making up for missed opportunities last night. Aloha Friday. Should got the word out a little bit more. Next time we'll do a community post. But good to see you guys. I'm just drinking some water today. Probably gonna try to sort some cards and then hang out for a little bit more. But it's been pretty fun I do have one more blaster OPC Platinum, and yeah, we're just gonna rip that. Everything is going to shreds. As you know, I haven't been making a whole lot of videos in the last couple of weeks, so um, just haven't had the time to edit. It's nice to take just a little bit of a break. So I will be back. There will be reviews. I will do a review of OPC Platinum for the channel, and then a review of some of the other stuff. Bowman Chrome, I'm probably going to pass on this year. In the past, you know, it was a little easier to go through and you know, buy just about everything off the shelves because they would provide decent value the way that the card market was during 2019 through about 2020. But at this point, you have to be really selective about what you pick and choose with the buying. Uh, I will certainly try to continue to do the reviews and what I honestly think of the product, kind of even from a financial standpoint. Maybe need to focus a little bit more on that. But man, all right, we're gonna do another blaster of OPC Platinum. Yeah, like a Gigantamax Psyduck would make my day. So would a Gigantamax Wailord. Or Wilmer. Yeah, Gigantamax Wilmer would be really dope as well. So basically they become like Godzilla where they like you know, they get maybe not Godzilla, but think of a Godzilla size Psyduck, and that would be a Gigantamax Psyduck. So if they ever made that card, I would have to own one of those. So all right, let's check out another blaster OPC Platinum. I don't think you're going to see a couple of these products around after a while, either Phoenix or OPC Platinum. So sometimes when you see it, you may only get one or two opportunities to buy it. So I feel like this is one of those products where if you don't get it, and I think the card companies do this on purpose, right? They create the FOMO, aka the fear of missing out, right? And I think that psychology plays a lot into the folks like us who are chasing and you know, hitting up every Wally or Target to try to get the product before it runs off the shelves. And that hype kind of drives a lot of cards. As if you know it's going to be there, then it's just going to sit on the shelf because you don't have to buy it right now. But this is something certainly common in the sports card world, Pokemon too as well. Like for example, now they have Pokemon and there's enough of it on the shelves, and now it's going to sit because nobody wants it. They don't have that fear of missing out, aka the FOMO. FOMO is something you have to manage in the hobby. You kind of need to do your homework to research the products, whether they're going to be good or bad, and then decide on that factor even more so than the FOMO or the fear of missing out. But all right, enough of that. We'll check out one more blaster of OPC Platinum. It seems like I get pretty lucky with the Connor Bedard either in the OPC Platinum. This is the retro rookie card, which I think I like better than the marquee rookie design. I think it's just a cleaner design. I never get the base rookie cards though. All right, let's see what we got here. We got somebody popping in.
What's up? What's going on? I was gonna jump in a little bit sooner, but I'm actually at work right now, so I just wanted to stop by for a bit. But
Heck yeah.
Yeah. How do you like the OPG? It's pretty good, huh?
It's solid.
Yeah.
You got an echo.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. The best way I tell people who don't open hockey, it kind of reminds me of like optic football. You know what I mean? The good thing with this, though, you could pull number cards, and there's a lot of color, like the sunset, the rainbow. I think the rainbow is basically what we call silvers or hollows and stuff like that. So a lot of good stuff, you know, a lot of good color and stuff is all sold out over in my area for sure. But yeah, that was a good hit that you pulled. That retro Connor Bedard was a big hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was only able to find 7 blasters. So that's the all we ever see.
7 is actually pretty good. Only every store is only getting about 6 from what I've seen. So if you probably ran into basically the full stock, but yeah, with hockey and everything happening, they're selling out for sure. But it's funny though, right? Because the retro, I didn't realize this. The retro Connor Bedards are a little bit more rare, so they're a little bit more expensive than the base Connor Bedards from this set. So
I would
one
think
you,
so.
yeah, so the one you pulled was a pretty big one. I think it's like $70 to $100 or something like that, eBay wise. So that was a good pull for sure.
All right, well, I'm glad to recruit some.
Oh, you're ripping more. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna rip it. But they're here, you know.
Yeah, let's go then. I'll let you do it.
All right, here we go.
All right,
We'll do the Blaster OPC Platinum.
Nice. Good luck.
Do you hear a bit of an echo?
Darn, I'm in a bad reception area. I'm gonna close
It's
my
all
mic.
good.
And let you do your thing.
All right. We'll do this OPC Platinum. I've got one more blaster. I've got a couple more actually, but we'll save those for later. I want to rip it all today, hopefully. All right, Tyler Bertuzzi, Ty Kartai, marquee rookie. That's the base marquee rookie design. So it's and there's a rainbow. Kyle Connor. I like this guy's nickname. Kyle Connor. He's got a great one. But there's the rainbow. There's like a prism and the Jordan Cairo for the the Blues. Good grief. I'm really slow today. All right. Oh, I got that upside down. Oh no, just a yellow wave. I'll just call it yellow wave. There's a Leon Draisaitl and Igor. Okay, I'm not even trying. Afanasiev rookie card. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. All right, yellow wave. This one will not be a rookie. Mikhail Sergachev for the Lightning. And the horizontal, Timo Meyer. Yeah, I think in more optimal solutions, but Chance, anytime you want to pot or speak up, you're more than welcome to unmute yourself and chime in. Lucas Raymond, Michael Kesselring, Marky Ricky, Nikolaj Ehlers, Yellow Wave.
Oh, that's nice.
Coronado Flames. I think there's a Brock, or not Brock. There's a Connor Bedard in this.
Yeah, I pulled two of those as well.
Two Bedards?
Yeah, I pulled 3 bases. So out of 10 blaster boxes, I pulled 3 base ones, 1 retro, and 2 of the three of the sweet selections.
Holy cow! You had some good luck, man.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And I pulled like 7 number cards. One of them being a bioluminescence.
Oh wow, those are like the 1 in 10. 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. 1 5. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
All right, DK. Thanks for stopping by, DK. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Take care. Zach Benson. I've only seen that one Connor Bedard so far, so I haven't had the same luck. Zach Benson, Jacob Peltier, and Anze Kopitar. Okay. Yeah, it seems harder than to pull those Connor Bedards.
I think you will. I think if you open at least 10 blaster boxes, it gives you a good chance to pull a colored Connor Bedard.
I think so as well.
Mm-hmm.
Linus Omar. Nathan McKinnon. There we go. Another Ranger for Danny there. Artemi Panarin. Be the bread man. All right, here's our last pack. Jacob Chitrin. Another Jacob Peltier. And Seth Jones. More rookie. Cole Caulfield. All right, did we get a number parallel in there? That would just might have been a dud blaster.
Sure. Yeah, but I think the other ones you bought, you probably will have something nice. You will have something pretty nice in there. You pull a decent amount of number cards.
It seems like you're going to get about one per blaster.
Right.
Which is pretty nice.
There's also I think I pulled a crazy parallel too. I think this Liquid Metals is a number card as well. And then you also have a Blue Cracked Ice numbered card as well. So you pull a lot of colors out of these. And to me, it's a good alternative to, I guess, a hobby box that's $300. But, of course, the hobby box does give you an auto. So It just really depends on what you want to try to accomplish in your pools, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fold four number Carlos so far, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there's the liquid. Yeah, the
liquid
metal.
metal.
Mm-hmm.
The Farrier.
Wow. I
And
haven't
then
pulled a
this
Leo
is the
Carson yet.
Pixels.
Have you pulled the Leo Carson yet? I haven't pulled one.
No, I haven't seen the Leo Carlson yet.
Yeah, I haven't pulled his. I kind of wanted to pull his too, but it's a, I don't know. It's, was that 50? You say 100 card rookie set? So it
50.
makes it kind of
50.
Oh, 50. That's not actually, the odds are not that bad. That's why I said
That's what I was saying.
Whenever
Whenever these blasters.
Yeah.
At least a base card.
Yeah.
On average.
Oh, dude, I missed it. How was your what's your basketball pull?
Did you get an autograph?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Theo Ratliff autograph here.
Hey, you pull an auto. That's still
a win, right?
Always a win. Yeah, pulling autos out of anything is hard. So that's pretty solid.
And then one number Carlo.
Who's that?
Cam Reddish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a number card.
So that one's 125.
A little bit too expensive for my blood, though. I was glad I only bought one mega box and pulled the Wimby. Otherwise, I couldn't see. Yeah.
That's good for you, though.
You'll pull it too. Trust me, you don't want to rip as much as I do on that. That was no more basketball for me this year for sure.
Basketball is so brutal.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm looking forward to the new football product for the new class. Hoping to pull a nice Jaden Daniels card. So we'll see what happens.
What do you think? Because all the rookies are gonna be starting tomorrow, basically, right? You got Drake May and Spencer Rattler.
That's a good question. All I know for me wise, my team will get. It could go really good or really bad depending on the situation, I guess. With the Commanders playing against the Ravens, so we'll see what happens. I think if we lose the game, it's due to the fact we can't run the ball, and Baltimore's been keeping a lot of teams under 100 yards. If we could run the ball and break 100 yards, we have a good chance to win the game. So it really depends on that.
They give up a lot through the air, though, right?
They do, but it's not good with any quarterback when you force any quarterback to throw over 30 times. You know, there's only a few selection, I would say, quarterbacks that could do that and accomplish that and win, right? Completion, like I would say Joe Burrow's one of them. But anybody who throws over 30 times in a game, it gets a little dicey because mistakes could happen, interceptions, things like that. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Mm-hmm. And
NFL's gotten really run heavy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm going to jump off because I do have to clock in here, but I'll be listening in. Yep. Sorry, I'll be listening in though. So
no worries.
All right.
We're not going to go that much longer, I think.
Okay.
Good to see you, Chance. Thanks for stopping by.
Right.
Well, that was good to have Chance on for just a bit. Yeah, that was fun. He did some Panini Phoenix, had some good stuff, some good polls. So good to see him. Check out. Hey, we do have another guest in the back, and let's go ahead and welcome our good friend Will. What's up, Will?
Just at work. What's up, guys?
Yeah, I figured. Sorry about last night, and then you got to do it from work.
Dude, no worries, man. I'm just glad to be here for a little bit. Dude, I'm
hiding
exhausted.
From your boss.
What?
Hiding from your boss, hiding from the lawn and garden section, I'm guessing.
Dude, I'm in the lawn and garden hut, to be honest. No, I'm not hiding here. I was actually earlier teaching the kids how to build some stuff. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a cool day at work, but I'm exhausted. Been here since 10:30. I get off at 7:30. I am drained.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dang, you've been here pretty much the whole day. Hey, what's your favorite football team, as in soccer?
Arsenal.
Oh, dang. Okay, I was going to show you this pretty cool card I pulled.
Who is it? Maybe a guy I like.
Mohamed Salah.
Dude, Salah's a beast.
Yeah, okay, so check out this insert. Like I ripped the blaster of Merlin soccer, and I pulled this card, which is freaking crazy. This
Oh,
sword
dude,
insert,
that's sick. That's sick. That's
and
sick.
then it's like one of those super rare inserts that you like never see. So like this is like 1 out of 1,000 blasters for this insert.
Dang, that's sick.
So crazy card right there for soccer. But so you pretty much worked a full shift then today, huh? See, Will's got to go radio silent when his boss walks by. I'm just joking. I should have mentioned that. We don't want to get Will in trouble.
Yeah, I'm here.
No worries.
373 is your toast. Sorry, my friend. Have a good one. So how long you going live for?
Probably not too long. Hey, what's up, Bethany? Bethany just stopped in.
What's up, Bethany? Yeah, I know Kevin's going live at, I think at 8. I think.
Yeah, I definitely won't go over that. It probably won't be for much longer, to be honest. Maybe another 15-20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Want to make sure that you finish your shift and you
Don't worry,
got fired in your day off filling boxes. I'm just joking.
Right. Well,
Seth Jones. Probably won't be for too long though. Maybe just another 15 or 20 minutes. Do have some other hockey stuff, but those will be probably for next week, Friday, or the week after, possibly.
Did you hear about that rookie for the Sharks is out for a little while?
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend's talking to me. Sorry about that.
Which one? Where's Danny when you? I'm just joking. Oh, what's up, Troy? Thanks for stopping by, Troy. Good to see you. 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah, well, there's a lot of other folks going live on Saturday, and kind of want to overlap them. Kevin will be live later on. Random Rips. He goes on at 2 p.m. HST in a couple of hours. Oh no! Macklin. What's his name? Celebrini. Dang, you got hurt. He's like the number 1 pick, isn't he? How long is he out for? Probably a few weeks. I'm gonna go look up the news. We'll catch up a little bit on football and hockey news while we're at it. Hopefully, Will's on mute so he doesn't get in trouble. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He just got back from soccer games. I'll be on for a little while. It depends on how it goes. So, just hanging out a little bit with Will, and Chance popped in for a little bit. The link is pinned to the top. You guys are more than welcome to pop in and join.
I don't know how long he's out for. Sorry to interrupt. I don't know how long he's out for. I just read he's out.
No worries, Will. Anytime you get a chance to talk, you're more than welcome to, just because I know your situation. You're kind of doing this like a stealthy join the line.
Stealthy live.
He's on IR. That's what Danny says. Let's go look this up.
I can't wait to go live next Saturday at 9:30.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time. 9:30 in the morning? Your time?
Oh, 9:30 p.m.
Okay, thank goodness. I was like, that's 3 o'clock in the morning for me.
Hey, Aaron, get your ass on.
I know, man. Look, Chaz dipped in, popped in from work. Will dipped in from work. It's like I'm the only one not working today.
Yeah, good luck, Chance. Good luck, Chance. My boss likes me.
Danny is serious about his hockey. I'm just glad we have somebody. There's a lot of the folks up north in Canada, whether it's Maiden, some of the other folks, who do hockey. They're so knowledgeable when it comes to the sport.
Yeah.
They're not your average sports fan. I feel like I'm more of a generalist where I kind of know about most of the sports, but man, these hockey fans are like hardcore and they're devoted, man. At
Dude,
least the
hockey
ones that I've
fans
met
are
here on YouTube.
hockey fans are lunatics. They're
Yeah,
awesome.
I think it's awesome, to have the inside knowledge. I'd say
Dude,
the
they're
only two sport.
brutal. They're brutal also. I'll tell you a story in a minute.
hmm I think the only two sports I really feel comfortable talking about would be basketball and football, probably, just because I've played basketball and then I've watched the most football. But when it comes to baseball, I've never played baseball. I only know, watching the game. But man, hockey, it seems like it's so chaotic, but there's actually a lot of depth to it, which
Yeah,
surprises
and
me.
there's a lot of skill to it. Yeah. No,
Like
it's
even
funny because I went to a Carolina Hurricanes game for my first game ever for NHL, and they were playing the Philadelphia Flyers, who sucked that year, and they're in our division. So all you hear is after the game, last place Flyers, last place Flyers. Oh, dude, they're brutal.
they have all kinds of traditions, right? Where they throw a bunch of crap on the ice. What is it? The Red
Yeah, I
Wings
think
with
for
the
Detroit, it's either octopus and someone else
octopus
throws teddy
fish, right?
bears.
I think even like in the minor leagues they have it too, where if somebody scores a hat trick, they'll just throw a bunch of like stuffed animals onto
Yeah,
the
I got
ice.
it now.
It's really cool. Even the energy at the games is unreal. I want to go to a live NHL game. If I make it to Vegas, I'm going to try to go see the Golden Knights. If I get a chance. Hopefully they'll be in town. They'll have some home games.
Yes.
Um,
Total is 131.28.
I think the last
It
time I
doesn't
went
show on
to
there, but I got it, sir. Don't worry. Yeah, so the 3 full price ones end up being 71.94.
that's hilarious. Well, oh man, trying not to get Will in trouble here. We just became a silent live for a couple minutes. Yeah, the OHL teddy bear toss. That's something. Yeah, I saw that. Um, Even how there's no timeouts or no traditional timeouts. There's breakage or stoppage of play. For like your face offs and stuff like that. But when they do the line shifts, it's all in real time. It's crazy. So fun sport to watch. I haven't had a chance to catch too many games this year, but I'm gonna try to find a way to watch some hockey while I'm doing work as well. We all have to try to get away from work, get our minds while doing our jobs, still doing our jobs, of course. But um, I might be able to catch a couple games or listen into them. Um, I know Maiden pointed me at a good YouTube channel that does all of the radio broadcasts. So sometimes I've just got that in my ear, even though I'm not necessarily watching the game. And the good thing about radio, when you listen to a game, it's a lot different because you have to use your imagination to see what is unfolding when you're listening to it. So I've always liked radio broadcasts, listening to them. Um, and then you go and watch the game and you see it's completely different from what actually occurred on the field. But it's interesting. I'm kind of not from that radio generation, but I do enjoy listening to the radio broadcasts of whether it was my Rainbow Warriors, basketball, football, or even some of the professional teams. Radio basketball is interesting as well. But let's see what else I had. I had another. Yeah, we may as well do this too. I've got Blaster's score lying around. Needs to be open, so we'll do some football. We'll do a little Jaden Daniels search. A couple other quarterbacks are starting tomorrow. I think it'll be Spencer Rattler and Drake May. I think will be making their professional debuts from what I saw. Okay, that's a good tip right there on the NHL app. You can pick and listen to your team's broadcast for free. I found a good major league site that has, let's just say it's a restreaming site, but you can watch the game which is pretty cool. I started listening to radio football in the Army. Now I'm almost all radio baseball. Even if I'm watching, I'm listening to radio broadcasts. Yeah, you know what? Even when you're at the stadium, the first live football game I ever went to, I didn't know what was going on because it feels like you always have the broadcaster telling you what's going on. I was like, it felt so weird because you actually have to watch the game. So,
For what, hockey?
Football. I went to a football kid when I was a young kid, or football game as a kid, right? Yeah. And I couldn't understand what was going on because there's no broadcaster telling you what's going on in the field. So, if you're not watching it, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, exactly.
So sometimes it's good even to watch games silently, see what unfolds before your eyes. Or even the rare case where they do it without a broadcaster, I think is really awesome.
Oh, dude, imagine like football mic'd up every minute.
You know what was cool? Okay, I was watching Olympic basketball, right? It was a dream team or one of the dream teams. This was for the This was for the Beijing Olympics, I think.
The 08 team. Yeah, I remember that year.
You know what was really cool about that is that the games, like if the stadium was like quiet, so you could hear all of the players, the trash talk and stuff. So get that out of here, man. Yeah, so it was awesome. If I can find those broadcasts, I'll try to relink those. But it was cool because you could hear the sound of the game at the players level, which was pretty insane. It might have been one of the preliminary games or something, but all the court communication and the trash talk and it was great. I'm gonna find it.
You know what's so funny is when you watch the games during COVID, when there was no one in the stands allowed, you could hear the squeaking of the shoes. You can hear the whistles so clearly.
Yeah, and I missed that. There's nothing like the live event, right? Either you just hear the broadcaster or the sound of the crowd. Well, unless you're watching a bad game, because bad teams don't have a whole lot of folks in the stands. But if you're at like a high school game, like I like to go to a lot of high school basketball games. I haven't been able to go to a whole lot, but you're the only ones in the gym. You hear the sound of the game. It's so much different, and I really miss that. I wish they did like almost like a silent broadcast or that type of broadcast. Hear everything going on the court. Yeah, the squeaking of the shoes, the basketball dribbling, the players doing the communication or running the play or running the various sets in basketball. It's great. Even volleyball. I've been meaning to go to a UH volleyball game for a while. I haven't had a chance to do that since I have to drive like at least 40 minutes to get to where they play, which is an eternity here in Hawaii. You have to drive more than 30 minutes. You're going across like the darn island. So, all right. I've got this last blaster score, so I might as well check this out. Should look for Jaden Daniels, a couple of the other rookies. There's no Khalid Williams in this stuff. 6 parallels, including 1 blaster exclusive numbered parallel. So we have a 1 in 400 shot, I think, of pulling a numbered parallel, one of the big rookies. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, there's always a chance. Yeah, JD5. Let's go. I had to think who that was because was it AR5 last year? I was like, AR5. Why is everyone saying JD5? Why are they talking about Anthony Richardson? Man, like a year behind. But yeah, I had to go back and look at some of Jaden Daniels, what he did at USC. I certainly overlooked him a lot. And man, he's going to be a great player. I think JJ McCarthy as well. Go LSU. I know LSU guy, man. He would dress up in purple. Yes, we have LSU fans out here in Hawaii. He was a doctor. He was a baller. I played a lot of poker with this guy, but he always showed up. LSU purple hat, playing poker with this guy. LSU fans are hardcore. So what can I say? I like that they got a nice they got a good fan base, which I can appreciate. Someday I'll go to LSU game. I just don't like the way that they play football. It's changed over the years, but man, LSU used to be a really boring team to watch. Although now, they've had Jaden Daniels, they had Joe Burrow. I think that's changed for the better. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go back and check out LSU again. So a lot of base. There's Jacoby Myers. There's a Raider. Aaron Donald. Just gonna pick out some. There's a lot of base cards in here. We're just gonna pick out the best ones. I think I was gonna do a sort of score football. So maybe at some point. There you go. Will is you guys are playing Ole Miss tonight. Yeah, let's check up on the football scores. The preview for today. Okay, Alabama barely won a squeaker. They almost lost 2 in a row. Dang. UCF, Cincinnati, Pitt, California. Oh, Ohio State, Oregon. Dang, I have to go watch that. That's going to be a big game. So looking at the schedule here. Let's look at the SEC schedule for today. Teams. Is it you stupid ads? I got to install ad blocker on this computer. Oh man. Okay, SEC. Let's see what the Tigers doing this year. Yeah, they're a good team this year again. Okay, darn, they play Ole Miss at the same time. That's going to be a good game too. So, man, there's going to be 2 really good games. All top 10 teams, LSU versus Ole Miss. And then there's going to be what was the other game I saw? Oregon, Ohio State. That's always a big game. Wow. All right. Yeah. Watch some football after this. cook some lunch and then cook some hot dogs. Just how hot dogs, chips, and Jerry Rice. Watch some football today in the afternoon. Put Kevin on in the background. Listen in there too as well. Jerry Rice, one of the greatest Raiders receivers ever. Jim McMahon. Obviously, he's a Niner. That's definitely a joke. It's a terrible one. All right, rookies. Josh Newton, Terrion Arnold, Mekhi Wingo. These names are hard to see here. Amarius Mims, Eric All, Aaron Jones. There's a Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Cooper DeJean. And there we go. That's what I like to see. Max Crosby sacking Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
Nothing better than that.
Ooh, that's a sick card.
What do you think about the football games tonight, Will? Looks like there's a lot of good stuff on the card.
I like Dylan Gabriel for Oregon, but Ohio State has a really good receiver I'm huge on. His name is Abuka. Dude, kid's a freak. I got Ohio State winning that game. LSU, Ole Miss, you got 2 decent quarterbacks, Jackson Dart versus Nussmiller. I think it's a toss-up of a game.
Okay, I'll tell you a little about Dylan Gabriel. He is a son of one of the UH legends in quarterbacks. Garrett Gabriel played for UH in the late 80s. Beat a number 2 BYU team. He might have been the quarterback that beat what's his name? Ty Detmer. Right after he won his Heisman Trophy, they came into town. They got smashed by Hawaii. One of the biggest wins in the program. And I think his dad might have been quarterback, Garrett Gabriel, at the time. There's a Drake May. He's going to be starting tomorrow. What do you think of the quarterbacks that are starting tomorrow? You got Spencer Rattler and you got Drake May getting thrown into the fire. Poor kids. Think of the kids. Austin Booker. Raheem Mostert. I'm guessing we'll have to go radio silent. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. Lots of juniors now in the league. Seems like you have. Ooh, well, I think that's what we're looking for right there. Travis Kelce. What I was saying, lots of juniors in the league nowadays. That trips me out. That's how I feel like I'm getting. Well, I guess I am getting old. Kelce, and I did see a nice Jaden Daniels. Looking at the color of the foil, that was just going to be a base one. There's also pink and a gold parallel. I need to pull a nice Jaden Daniels rookie card. There we go. College games, yeah, there's going to be 2 good games tonight. There's Ole Miss, LSU. Also, I'm going to be rooting for LSU tonight for Troy. And I got some friends who are Ole Miss fans. It's surprising when they're this highly ranked. And then there's Ohio State, Oregon, which is a huge game. That could be like a BCS type of game. or not BCS game, but a college football playoff game, you know, and in the middle of the year when the teams should be in peak form. So that will probably be the game of the night. Number 2 versus number 3. What else do we have here? Austin Hooper, Patriots. Stingley. I like Derek Stingley. He's a pretty good player. Cam Akers, Ingram. Upside downs, Jake Elliott. I'm from Louisiana, living in Mississippi, so I got to represent. Yeah, for sure. Ole Miss and Mississippi. Sterling Shepard, Alexander, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's been having a pretty good year too, right? I know. I think Will's fantasy team is basically the Lions, so he's been on a roll this year. I think Will is actually in the lead. League leading standings. He's undefeated still. He's 5-0 this year. So yeah, good thing you did an auto draft, I guess, Will. You got the best team in the league right now. Nick Chubb, Javon Baker, Green Parallel, rookie. Okay, that's a name. Ruke. There's how many O's are in there? Or Horo. Good grief. Followed up by Laiatu Latu, Peyton Wilson, Xavier Leggett, Enos Smith. Hey, there we go. Spencer Rattler. I heard he's starting in place of Derek Carr, who got hurt on a sack. So there's your new quarterback, Troy. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. We'll see how he does. He's getting thrown into the fire. Xavier Leggett, Nick Bosa. Who's he sacking there? Jared Goff, maybe? Jerome Bettis? Bam Bettis. Yeah, look at that. That's a running back right there. Nice Dak Prescott. Here we go. I hate that. It's so freaking annoying. You can hear the football cadence. Oh man. Okay, there's a numbered parallel, and it is a quarterback. It's not a bad one. I do like that card. Keenan Allen, and Butker, Peyton Manning, Gesicki. Lots of base cards in here. I'm just gonna flip them all over. Jonathan Allen, Quincy Williams. Wish the Saints could have pulled a win on Monday Night Football. Yeah, you know what? I still am a Derek Carr fan. I still do like him, like what he did for the Raiders. Probably the best quarterback the Raiders have had. Unfortunately, he always gets hurt at inopportune times. Not quite the guy who will push you over the top, which I think is why. I mean, I prefer him to still be a Raider, to be honest. But that's kind of what Derek Carr is known for. He still is he's still good to great quarterback. But yeah, let's just say that the Chiefs are the luckiest team in the league, unnaturally lucky. And without starting a whole lot of controversy, I'll just leave it at that. They're the luckiest team in the league. Neil Anderson, that's another old school name right there. Jordan Poyer. All these over. Rookies. Brandon Dorless. Oh, there's a JJ McCarthy. I think he's going to be good as well. Nice JJ McCarthy base rookie. Jaden Hicks, Nate Wiggins, Elijah Jones, Cole Bishop.
Hey, I've got to run. I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks.
All right. Well, don't get in trouble. Have a good time at work.
Thanks, man.
That was it. Worthy. Josh Allen. Yeah, look, 2 JJ McCarthy rookies. So kind of have to stash this guy, kind of like how we do for Jordan Love. Probably could be that kind of player. Oh, hey, look, that's pretty cool. There's an Eli Manning parallel. He went to Ole Miss too, didn't he? Is it Mississippi State or Ole Miss? I can't remember which one. Eli Manning. 420 is 630. I thought it was Danny Dimes, but I'm so much happier that it's Eli Manning. So there we go. Pretty nice parallel there. Eli Manning. I was just thinking while I was driving last night, the era of the quarterback really was the 2010s, because guys like Eli Manning and even like Joe Flacco will be overshadowed by the top quarterbacks from that era, the Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers. Like, there's so many good quarterbacks that I think we're gonna look back and we're gonna miss that era of football. Um, and certainly we're still waiting on the quarterbacks to kind of emerge. You're seeing a lot who have struggled. I think Joe Burrow actually looks pretty good. He's just playing with a bad defense. Trevor Lawrence has his struggles, and a lot of busts or a lot of guys who haven't quite gotten there to replace that last generation of quarterbacks quite yet. So I think that's why CJ Stroud and even Justin Herbert looks pretty average nowadays. Oh, there's a Devon Achan. Uh, who else am I thinking? Tua can't stay quarterbacks, just hasn't quite landed. That's why you kind of see them. I think the NFL is shifting back more to a running game. One, because you either need a super high skill level to play quarterback, or they figured it out, and there's no way for quarterbacks to succeed like they did in the previous decade. So, okay, yeah, it was Ole Miss. Yeah, I do love him over there in Mississippi. Yeah, Tua's in concussion protocol. We'll never know. I mean, he might need to think about retiring. Same way with Steve Young. Got caught his career cut short by concussions. But he had a pretty bad one if he's out for multiple weeks. Rashad White, Amari Cooper, Justin Tucker, and the only real established quarterback I think in the last few years is going to be pretty much Pat Mahomes. If you play in the same division, I'd say Lamar Jackson as well, but he's got his flaws. Jalen Hurts has his flaws as well. Josh Allen, he's a bit of a flawed player as well. You don't have that pure quarterback that can just carry your team like you did in the 2010s. So it'll be interesting. I think we'll know a lot more in the next 2 or 3 years how these last few quarterbacks are going to pan out. But that's always been a debate. I know that topic comes up, like, anytime you talk about the NFL, you're going to talk about the quarterbacks. Max Melton, where is he from? Rutgers, okay. Kingsley Sumataya. I should be trying to name these college jerseys. It's not Kentucky. What is that? BYU? It doesn't even look like a BYU jersey. Began NCAA career at Oregon before transferring to BYU. It looks nothing like a BYU jersey. Okay. Grayson Murphy for UCLA. Hey, DK Metcalf. Hey, there we go. There's a LSU. Malik Neighbors. Obviously, he's turning into a really good receiver. I think he leads the league in targets up until last week. But yeah, I like this guy as well. Malik Neighbors. Is that another? Oh, that's Khalil Mack sacking Derek Carr. I was thinking Khalil Mack was still a Raider there, but nope. You have Max Crosby sacking Justin Herbert on the charts, and you have Khalil Mack. That's not Derek Carr. That's Aiden O'Connell. That might be Aiden O'Connell. Oh man, that's I'm gonna have to take those two cards and put those side to side. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, Malik Neighbors, he's a baller. Laiatu Latu for UCLA. Looks like a kicker. What position do you play? Linebacker? Yeah, he's a linebacker. All right, I got this last pat. I'm probably hang it up for the day. 1.5 hours. But it was good to talk to everybody who stopped by. Troy, Will, Chance, Danny, Maiden, Yoda, everybody who dropped in today. It was a fun little stream. I'm glad I got to do this, and hopefully we'll be back next week for the full version. This was just kind of impromptu, a little bit of a makeup stream for Friday. All right, here's our last pack. Got Ramondre Stevenson, Oh, there we go. Bo Jackson. Look at those shoulder pads, man. Oh man, you do not see that anymore. That is just that's what I think of when I see a football player. That is Bo Jackson. Look at these. They're not even wearing pads anymore in the NFL. Nico Collins. Nico's a great receiver though. There's Justin Jefferson. These guys don't even wear pads anymore. Roger Staubach. There we go. Dallas legend. Dallas Goedert. Even the tight ends these days don't wear big pads. Jalen Hyatt. Kurt Warner. Not the Kurt Warner, but Kurt Warner. And Dustin Hopkins. You don't have to wear pads as a kicker. You get a pass. You know what? I love it when the kicker runs down the guy who's about to score a touchdown because he's the last line of defense and makes a big, like, blows up the guy, the return guy. I love it. I'm gonna have to go look for some highlights of that later on. When the kicker makes the last tackle, he's the last guy. David Montgomery, Jalen Johnson. Here should be our rookies. There we go. See, there's Kurt Warner. On the quarterback that I left off my list, but certainly my favorite quarterback from that era. Love Kurt Warner. Love his story. Great player. Great guy. Tyler Nubin. Got Rattler, Drake May, Marvin Harrison. You get a Jaden Daniels. Cole Hall Jr. Jackson Powers Johnson. Kamal Haddon. Jalen Warren. That is a green parallel for the Steelers. Chop Robinson. Montez Sweat. Who's he taking down there? Jared Goff. Jared Goff's in a lot of these sack attack pictures, so maybe they need a new offensive line. And there we go. There's one for Will. Julius Peppers as a Panther. Man, Panthers had some great defensive players go through their ranks. Kuechly, Julius Peppers. And we'll finish it off with a Jordan Love celebration card. So, all right, that was fun. Certainly we'll be back for next week, Friday. I've got a few things to rip. What will be the rip on Friday? I think it'll be probably this. Oh yeah, thanks, Pastor Ken, for stopping by. I left them off the list. There's always so many folks that drop through. You know what's crazy is I think maybe 50 or 60 folks pop through on a Friday. 20 or 30 folks pop into the chat, and it's always hard to remember everybody who stops in for an Aloha Friday or a Saturday Sort and Rip or the Sunday Fun Day, or what do we call it? Mondays? No, Saturday Sort and Rip or the Sunday Sort and Rip. Fun Day Mondays. I don't know. I can't stream during the rest of the week. I'm going to find some new names, though. We're always going to have a special name for every day that I do a stream. So thank you guys for stopping by. I did pull one Jaden Daniels card, and that is all that matters. Yeah, certainly looks like the front runner to be Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. Amazing player, having an amazing start to his career. So, Commies, I think, hit on that one. And it's good to see the Commies have a good season. Redskins, whatever you want to call them. Okay, first off, Danny's got his show. Well, all right, let's go through this week's schedule because the weekly schedule is always full. Later on today, you have Kevin. Random Rips will be going live at 2 p.m. That's in 2 hours. You've got Danny who's going live with Frank for a special Saturday edition. I definitely want to check that out as well. 2 great football games going on in about an hour and a half. So I wish I had more than 2 years to listen to this stuff, but I'll find a way. Looking forward to it all. Chance has it on Tuesday. Maiden has it on Sunday with Tim. Tim does his show on Wednesday. We got a show every day of the week, which is amazing. We got Paul and the 619 on Tuesdays. Yeah, so there's always something going on. I'm just happy to just kind of hang out for a couple hours, just chill out, rip some cards, and see what's up. We didn't do a whole lot of sort and rip, but thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you have a great Saturday and a great Sunday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back on Friday. So until then, thank you everybody, and take care. Watch anytime for Troy's cards. You know what? Troy, you never know when Troy's gonna pop up. Barrett Bayhurst on Thursdays. Sometimes. Oh man. Hit me up when you do a live stream, Troy. I'm totally down. And definitely like to check out what you got going on as well. Still got to sort and get you some stuff. Got to catch up on my mail. Sorry, I haven't been. I'll shoot you an email soon as possible. I know I've been saying that, but I'm for real this time. All right, everyone, take care and have a great weekend. And goodbye.